This is Black History Month, and several historically black fraternities and sororities at Texas State recently engaged in an activity called strolling. Strolling promotes unity through dance and always occurs in the middle of the week on what the organizations call Hump Day. It's a fun time for those who participate. One more such event is scheduled for this semester and will occur in April in the mall area between LBJ Student Center and Alkeck Library.
On-campus jobs for student workers are opening up for the summer and fall semesters. Students can apply for assistant positions with the different departments on campus, food service positions, and even positions with the technology service provided by the school, ITAC. Flyers have been posted around campus for the various job openings, encouraging students to apply. Students can also apply for more jobs on the university's job posting website, www. Opened in San Marcos with a goal of cultivating the San Marcos music scene. Shelter Studios is now open in the Cigar Vault downtown. The studio offers all the equipment needed to record, edit, and produce a song, podcast, or even an album. The studio rents space at an hourly rate, which includes a technician to help produce the content. For bookings or inquiries, contact Luis at shelterrecording.com. Shelter Studios and the Cigar Vault are located at 122 North LBJ Drive.
2, 1.
Hello and welcome to the Bobcat Bulletin. Today we'll be getting the tea on some overrated and underrated topics as spilled by the people. I'm Kiyah Smith.
And we'll tell you about the newest spot on.
Student government elections are fast approaching. Next Monday, February 21st starts the first day of voting. Students have until February 24th to cast their votes. Results will be announced the following day on February 25th. The current positions needing to be filled include student body president, student body vice president, among senators at large. Voting will take place online. All students must do is go to studentgovernment.dos.txstate.edu and log in with their student ID to cast their vote. I don't know about you, but what are some things you find overrated and underrated?
I agree with Pike that Craft House is overrated.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that sentiment as well. It is pretty, Well, when we come back, everybody, and welcome to Just Kiyah Things. I'm your host, Kiyah Smith, and this is the show where we only talk about things that Kiyah cares about. Today we will be discussing Greek life and the pandemic effect that it had on it, as well as my favorite thing ever, the holidays. So without further ado, let's get into it. The pandemic has changed the world entirely, more specifically Greek life. Texas State University National Panhellenic Council recently hosted their first Hump Day event, which is an event that includes sororities and fraternities strolling. The turnout for the event was great. Everyone is excited for the next Hump Day. Here's what our interviewee had to say.
Happy being back on campus, especially since the last year and a half we've just been inside quarantining. So it's nice to be outside, and of course I just recently joined Alpha Kappa Alpha, Sorority Incorporated, and I get to actually be around my sisters, and we can get to go out and hang out. We don't have to do everything through Zoom anymore, so it's nice.
Students have been waiting for the return of Hump Day for 2 years now. I'm happy to report that the Texas State University National Panhellenic Council is bringing Black Greek life back to its former glory. You guys, it is finally here, the holidays. With Thanksgiving having already passed and Christmas on the way and New Year's soon to follow, today we're going to chat about ways to prepare for the holidays, which I'm very excited about. Like I said, it's my favorite season ever, so today we're going to talk about it. Thanksgiving's up first. The best way to prepare for Thanksgiving is to plan your menu ahead. My family usually likes to cook at our house and eat at home, and from there we visit our other family members. My mom usually loves going all out, making turkey wings, ham, yams, mac and cheese, stuffing, green bean casserole, rolls, and to finish it off, she loves getting the mini nothing bundt cakes. After the fiasco of Thanksgiving, we start to exert all of the remainder of our chaotic energy into a little bit of Black Friday shopping. Then we have the great, and my favorite holiday, Christmas. Next up is Christmas, my absolute favorite. Setting up the Christmas tree with my family right after Thanksgiving is one of the best things ever. Hanging out with family and eating gumbo is one of my favorite traditions. And last but not least, we've got New Year's. And finally, we have New Year's, the time where you get to set resolutions and have a great start to the new year. Thank you all for watching tonight, and it has been Just Kiyah Things. I'm your host, Kiyah Smith, and I'll see you guys back next week. Have a great one.